this section we will discuss about the distances. In previous sections we have discussed about the motion. So what is the distances? First of all we should know what is distance. The length of the space between two points are two places. Length of spaces between two points are two places is called distance. What is distance? Distance space between two points or between two places is called distance. For example, the length of space between Delhi and Agra, the length of space between your house to your school, length of space between your house to garden, these are known as the distance. So, this distance may be short, small, and this distance may be long, length. So, if the two points are close by, then the distance between them will be small. But if the two points or two places are far off, then these distances will be large. So there are, you can say easily, there are two types of distance, small distance and large distance. But after this, we should know this distance, how is the measurement of distance? Means next topic, measurement. Measurement. What is a measurement? Measurement of these distances or anything is known as the measurement. Measurement is a process. What is a measurement? Measurement is a process of comparing an object with a standard units of measurement. Standard units of measurement. What is the standard units of measurement? Standard units of measurement approved by the international scientific group. This is known as the standard units of measurement. Means, suppose when we go to a cloth shop to buy a cloth for stitching, for making our school dress, uniform, then the shopkeeper measures the cloth by the comparing it with the standard units of measurement. Measuring length called meters. Means shopkeeper use the meter length. This meter length compared to the units of standard units of measurement. Then again, you will take that cloth and you will go for stitching in a tailor's, for tailor's room. Then he takes our measurement by using a measuring tape, not measuring rod, length of 1 meter units, measuring tape. The tailor has to make the measurement correctly for the proper stitching of cloth. So, if any of the measurement are made wrongly by the tailor, then the stitches of cloths may not be proper fit for us. So, measurement, this is, I have given only you just one example. Means the importance of making proper measurement in our daily life. This is known as the measurement. So, here one question in your mind always arising: why is the need of standard units of measurement? So, needs of standard units of measurement. Needs of standard units of measurement. In our daily life, we can use variety of various objects as units of measurement of length. For example, we can measure the length of any object by hand span, or arm length, cubit, or foot steps. Hand span, forearm length, this is called a cubit. Hand span, this distance between this to this distance is known as a hand span. And length of your feet, foot span, from length of your arm, it is called cubit. Steps, feet steps. So as the units of we will use these things for measuring of distance, but in this case the length of each means hand span, cubit. Different persons have a different cubit length, different persons have a different hand spans, means same distance will not measure by the same person, different persons. So it will become very difficult for measuring any distance, any length of accurately. But hand span, forearm's length, or cubit, and foot steps, foot span cannot be used as the standard units. These are the practical units measuring, because their length is not be same for all the person. Different persons, it varies from person to person. So these units also vary from person to person, and hence they are not standard units. So why is not standard units? A unit of measuring which has a fixed value. A unit of measuring which has a fixed value, which does not change from person to person or place to place. It is called a standard units of measurement. What is a standard units of measurement? Standard units of measurement has a fixed value and it does not change from place to place or from person to person. These are the definition of the standard units of measurement. And every measurement consists two things: number and units. Number and units, two things. Every measurement consists two things: number and units. For example, 5 meter. 5 is a number, meter is a unit. 3 kg. 3 is a number, kg is a units. This number. 7 kilometer. 7 is a number, kilometer is a units. Means every measurement consists two things: number and units. Measurement is not complete unless both the number and the units are mentioned. Means without number or without units, measurement cannot be complete. So next, what is a SI unit of length? What? SI unit of length. SI unit of length means for measuring uniformity in the measurement of various physical quantities like length, mass, time. Means length, mass, time, these are the physical quantities, and length measured in meter, time measured in second, mass measured in kilo. So second, kilo, meter, these are the units. But length, mass, time, these are the physical quantities. So the scientists of all over the world have adopted international system of units. Means suppose length of this pen is 10 centimeter, then this length of pen is 10 centimeter in India, America, Japan, Europe, in all over world will be same. This is known as the standard units of measurement. Means, and these international units accepted by all over the world, and this is known as the SI units. So SI units in the short form write as the international system, means system international the units, SI, system international the units. This is the full form, short form in SI, and it can be represented as system international the units. So SI units of length, units of length, meter, SI unit of length, mass, kilo, SI unit of time, second, SI unit of temperature, Kelvin. These are the SI units. So you can ask, you can measure in other systems. Yes, you can measure in other systems, CJ systems, FPS systems, and MKS systems. But after this, prefix and suffix, you should know about a prefix and suffix. Any objects, prefix, prefixes means kilo, centi, deci, deca, milli, kilometer, centimeter, decimeter, decameter, millimeter. These are prefix. Means which word used before the words is known as the prefix. Kilo is the prefix which denotes 1000. Centi is the prefix which denotes 100. Milli is the prefix which denotes 1 by 100. So these are the example of the prefix. Means prefix is a kind of word used before the name of an SI unit to get a bigger value or a smaller value of the unit. Means kilo. Kilo is the prefix. Centi is also prefix. Milli prefix. Understand no? Kilo is denoted by 1000. Centi is a prefix which denoted by 1 by 100. Deca is denoted by hecto, also prefix. Kilogram, hectogram, centigram, milligram, decagram, decigram. Kiloliter, milliliter, centiliter, hectoliter, deciliter, centiliter. Kilometer, hectometer, decameter, centimeter, millimeter. Means kilo, deca, hecto, centi, deci. These are the prefix. We will use as for different measurement for different values. Okay, so these are the example of the prefix. 1 meter, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. 1 kilo equal to 1000 gram. 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. 10 milli means these are the example of the prefix. Okay, after prefix, next we will use next topic, measurement of length. Okay, thank you.